Okay, welcome to Progressive Policy Talk. Let me just say that we never really find out what happens in the elections until after the elections. There's 100 million people who do not vote in this country, and what happens is we don't know what's going to happen until after they vote and we figure out who it is that came out to vote. That is the norm. That's why we have polling, and that's why we try to figure out in advance what it is that's going to happen, who is going to come out, and this is why there's always a kind of a post-mortem after the fact, after the election. There's days and weeks and months of not just counting votes, but this constant analysis of, who it is that came out, why they came out, what it is they were voting for, what motivated them to vote. And this is the kind of natural cycle of our election cycle. Now, it's interesting that it's kind of a post-mortem. We really only find out what happened after, and that we're trying to figure out what's going to happen in advance. And it never happens like we think it does. And there are surprises. There's this incredible moment when some people figure out sometime after that these are the people that came out and this is why they came out. And everyone's like, you're kidding. This is how they came out. They came out like this because of these factors and X, Y, Z. Now, this is fascinating because normally, we want to feel like we're in control, and we're just not in control. We just have no idea the motivating factors and why people are motivated to do the voting that they're doing and pass the proposals and vote for the people into office for various reasons. Now, I think that what's going to happen in this next election is that we don't know those people. We're trying to figure out we're not even, I'll be honest, we're not even trying to figure it out, who are the likely voters. Because this next election cycle in 2020 is going to be decided by unlikely voters. Right now, we're making assumptions about likely voters, but the unlikely voters are the ones who are going to take the effect forward and create the change. And what that means for seats just depends on those people. And we just don't know those people yet. And we will know those people. And so that's going to only be happening later.